types of binding. If you've already been through the blog post, then I've already provided a lot of the descriptions, but I wanted to go ahead and show you the different types on the actual sample pieces, just so you can see the actual construction of the item. So I've pre-cut these 6 by 4 inch squares and then binding to go with it. So the first version that we're going to do is like in the Cross My Heart cami. So you have your binding piece, which is usually just a little bit shorter than your actual garment or the piece that you are binding, because you're going to stretch the binding to fit. And then I have my main fabric, which would be either the cami or let's say the sweetheart dress or even the essential tank. And just wanted to kind of show you. So this particular one, I haven't pre-pressed the binding or anything like that, and we're going to attach it using our serger with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. We have the right side of the binding to the wrong side of the fabric. So basically both wrong sides up. And then we'll go ahead and serge these two together. Now I'm not going to be cutting anything off on the serger since we're using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And I usually just start it off a little bit. And then we are going to stretch the binding piece to fit the total item. This isn't very much just because it's only a 6-inch piece, but as you would on a tank or skirt or anything like that, you would want to pin in quarters or even eighths to stretch the binding piece out evenly throughout the entire length of the section that you're binding. So now my binding piece is attached to the item, and we are going to go over and press the remaining part of this.